Improvised Minds is back again. Finally, was this our third week? We finally made it. It's your boy Kikyo. To my right is Halo Gara. Below me, we got Mr. Dom. And to my bottom right, we have the one and only Simi. All right, so we're gonna jump into this. First, let me see how everybody's been doing. Everybody been okay this week? Last week? Okay.
Do 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 do. Hell no. To the no no no.
All right, well, I guess Simi can jump it off. What's wrong, Simi?
I can't say too much. I'm not trying to incriminate myself.
Okay.
But
She did it,
according
Yana. She did it.
according to a police officer, I was going 78 and a 35.
When,
What?
when did you do this, Sammy? When did this happen?
3 hours ago.
Oh, on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
I don't think I was going that fast.
Well,
She
And why
was
is the speed
jamming
limit
good.
35?
see, 'cause
It should
Save
not
it
be
for the
35 on
court.
that street.
this girl
So
was
you ain't
Save it
passed
for the
nobody.
court.
No, there's nobody there. That's
he
the problem.
he was there.
Right,
Clearly.
he was every day.
No, like, so I turned the corner, like the curve, and I saw him. I was like, and I looked down at my dash. I was like, I'm 50, dude. And he's like, I clocked you at 78. Well,
Man, if you was on 1,000, you would have got away from him.
Yeah.
Yep.
no,
Should have
like,
checked it
literally,
out.
a little tiny bit of my brain was like, I can gap this hoe.
And
Don't do it.
I know I can.
he
Don't
can't
do
follow
it.
you around the curves.
He
You'll be
can.
gone.
But I mean, he
You'll be
did
gone.
have what is it, a Charger?
Oh,
Challenger?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't.
The Chargers, I don't
Like
know,
he has the power to,
but
but
he
I
can't.
have the agility.
He
Yeah,
could have easily just. Did you know your way around the area?
Yeah.
even
Where
if
I
So
was
you
you
at,
could
didn't.
yeah.
you could have hit
Back of
some
my head.
back
I mean,
foot.
even if I didn't, we was
You're gonna learn today.
And see, then you wouldn't be here right now.
You know what? I'm glad you stopped, Simi.
You're right. I'll be on the interstate, going down to Cali,
No,
then we going to Mexico.
Hey, who is this person
Lord.
on the motorcycle in South Carolina flying down the highway?
On the high speed
Blinked,
chase.
I'm
Man,
gone.
I wish Simi would hurry up and get home.
Right.
Look, the
Lord.
end be calling, hey, you getting on the podcast? Hey man, I can't talk to you right now. They might be tracking my phone.
True. All right, Garo, how your week went, man? Dom, y'all good week, bad week?
We can't find lighting, so I'm Mr. Darkness right now. But yeah,
Wait,
we've
what?
been going pretty good. It's so dark in here, dog. I'm still mad.
That's okay, man.
But yeah, yeah, it's been a decent week. It's only Tuesday, so it's gonna get worse from here.
It can only get worse. Uh,
Tomorrow hump day.
True, it's supposed to get better from here, man.
Mm-mm.
Man, my week been
They
going good so far, man. I'm actually excited because of my investing. I just, I'm
Hey,
finally putting money into that. I'm trying to look like Gero, stack on top of stuff.
Hey, let me hold some.
Yeah, Gero,
honestly,
Maybe like enough to cover the court costs.
Gero got you.
I'm definitely the least amount of money in this on this podcast right now.
that's a lie, Garo. I
Mm.
don't even want to talk about the conversations we just had. That's a
I was
lie.
Yeah, I think I'm the brokest.
What? So net
No,
amount? Yeah, no,
You
you're
said
not.
next amount.
Net
Oh,
amount.
net amount.
We're including all the debt, all the student loans. Yeah, no,
I'm
sir.
still,
Eh,
I'm still in the negatives.
yeah.
Haven't seen a positive in my life. What?
Nah, I
The
haven't.
True.
only positive I've seen was a positive COVID test. That's close as I'm gonna
Oh,
get.
that's sad. That's
Hey,
sad. All right. Anyway, let's roll on to the next topic. Instead of positive COVID test. Cool. All right. So my question was, why would you sell drugs instead of invest? Did I say my question right? Or that was my topic. Why sell drugs when you can invest? Pros and cons.
Quick money.
Okay, let's go with the pros. Which one y'all to go first?
hey, This just happened like the episode of Atlanta, man. When Darius wanted to invest and he remember he had the phone, but what you call needed money now instead of 2 years from now. Hey man, people need this money now.
I know what you're talking. You talking about with the
You
dog?
Matter
you
of fact, you're right. You're right.
yeah, with the dogs, yeah. I mean he had a bigger come up, but man, we need this money today. Rent is due today, not 2 years from now.
That's true. That's true. But okay, so that's all right. So let's do the pros of
You need a break in life.
let's do the let's do the pros of being a drug dealer. Pros and cons of that.
You
Quick
build
money.
relationships. Yeah.
Build relationships.
Build relationships.
I don't want a relationship with no crackhead.
That's a whole business, though. If you think about it, selling drugs is a whole business. You got
It is.
your marketing and advertising. You have your customer relations.
You can't
You have
advertise
your
that.
price. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Niggas
you can.
advertise
You just gotta
every day.
advertise it in the right way. You
Yeah,
gotta
but
Exactly.
advertise it that
hmm
will fit your business.
if
I
you
say that's generational wealth.
You can have generational wealth off selling drugs. Ain't that right, Justin?
What's up, y'all?
well,
What up? Yep.
if you get caught selling drugs and they say is all this money drug money, it's gone.
But who's gonna say
Why would
yes?
you? Yeah.
They gon'
Why would we
they
tell the
gon'
truth
Not if
here?
I wash it first.
they not well yeah you got to watch it. You got to go through all that stuff.
All you gotta do is buy a couple NFTs.
Yeah. And buy a couple gold
Wait,
bonds.
hold
You be
on, y'all going
straight.
too far. We talking about drug dealing versus investing. Y'all talking,
Yeah,
okay.
that no for real. That's
That's how
how
you
some people
cleaning your
clean
money.
money. Yeah,
Right.
you buy
You
some
Go
NFTs
start a
or
record label.
cryptocurrency.
you risking
Right. Start a record label.
you
Niggas do
risking
that
a
every
shot
day.
at you risk.
Pablo Escobar wish he had an NFT to buy.
Honestly,
Nah. He would buy the whole NFT universe, bro. He is the NFT.
Mm,
Making money.
yeah. So that's how some cryptocurrency just pop up because they're using it to wash money.
Yeah.
okay, well I'm just
It's
saying
a
like
money
so
laundering scheme.
you get caught. What's it? What is it then if you get caught?
You get
But
two
Stupid.
still,
years.
it's still in the internet. You still got your money building.
You
Damn,
Stupid.
Yeah. You come out, your
I see
shit
no
booming.
cons now.
you see no cons. Okay, quit your job. Quit your job and
You
go to
quit
sleep.
your job.
Ain't nothing but a word.
Whatever.
Think about it. I know it's a drug dealer right now who bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was super low. He did a 10-year bid, came out Bitcoin booming. He won.
If you selling drugs, you ain't thinking about no Bitcoin. Bitcoin is investing. That's like people in the stock market.
Okay, so no,
What
no,
you
it's not.
mean?
No, see,
Anybody
this
can buy Bitcoin.
we talking about
Right.
2022 drug dealers.
Yeah.
You probably thinking
Niggas,
about
niggas is smart.
1920 drug dealers. We talking about
Or you think about the low level drug dealers that only like sell dime bags
we
Yeah.
talking
to
about
their
like
friends down the
snowfall. We talking
street.
about real estate.
Yeah, we talking
I'm
about
talking
they
about
can
just
build a house with the amount of bricks they
the
got.
overall drug dealer versus
No,
the overall investor. The drug dealer is mostly on the streets, dealing with thugs, dealing with bad people, thinking negative. But the investor is too. It's people trying to get their money out of
I'm
that.
about to say.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, niggas is con artists in both markets, man. Niggas is trying to get
Which
over on the next person in both
which one do you
markets.
feel safe with?
I'll say the drugs, the
Boy,
drug dealer, because you know what you're
Honestly,
getting.
please.
You know what you're getting. You know what you're getting, bro.
Bro,
Nah.
they both the
How do
same. If you look at it, bro, they both the
Drugs.
same. Taking
yes,
a
they're
risk,
the
bro.
same.
You gotta walk around
It's a
with your gun.
risk.
You gotta keep your gun on you. You could run into the wrong person. It's over with.
you don't
Nobody will
keep a
not
It's
gun
ever
on
the
you
see.
now.
same
Nigga, you
thing.
are
Right.
black. You can walk into a
You're
Ku
going to have
Klux
your gun
Klan
on you
member
regardless.
today.
Today.
I ain't saying just
That
being a black
invest.
drug dealer. I'm just saying like it could be a black or white person. It don't matter.
Oh, I was just talking about you. Like
Yeah, I
if
know.
you were a drug dealer, yeah.
True. Nah.
Look at Bernie Madoff, man. That's a criminal
Yes,
who was an investor. Look at
but
that. I'd rather deal with the crackhead on the corner than deal with Bernie.
he was around people that was trying to make more money, right?
Yeah.
That was trying to, and
Or,
they was trying to listen to him on investing and everything.
While he was
A
I
drug
pocketing.
dealer
mean,
around other drug dealers, they probably thinking just as grimy as he is. Like, hey, this nigga coming up. I need to get this nigga. Um,
isn't that how everybody? Well, I'm not gonna say everybody. Everybody that's shitty thinks anyway. So if you shitty, no matter what, if you're
So
invested in a drug dealer,
then
same boat.
you don't have to pay taxes as a drug dealer because until you get caught and everything's gone.
No, that's
So
why you got to have a little side job.
So how do
Some
drug
investors don't
get
pay
caught?
taxes.
yeah, but they try to. Some investors don't pay taxes either because they lie and steal, or they find some kind of loophole where they say,
Charity.
Offshore, yeah,
Can't
charity.
beat
They're an
charity.
all
offshore
right,
account.
let's
Yeah.
let's take charity. Let's take charity and the NFTs like out of the subject because
That's
it's
a
No,
part of new age drug dealing though.
okay.
yeah, it
No,
is.
no, church number one.
Go ahead and build a church, non-profit.
Can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all rather
That's
be
it's
drug
number
Damn.
one.
y'all rather be drug
Damn.
dealers.
Yeah.
Church is number one.
Go ahead and build you a church.
You
Go
rather
ahead and
sit.
donate to the
No,
church
drug
fund.
dealers kind of looking good right
No,
now.
it
I'm
ain't.
trying to tell you,
See,
drug dealers are winning.
I
telling
look, I
you,
can die tomorrow. If I sold a brick today, I would be good.
you up.
I ain't gotta wait for that return investment.
Yeah, but
That's looking
It's
pretty
already done.
good.
all right, Sammy. It don't look like you finna die tomorrow by no health conditions. not o- not
Man,
right
niggas
now.
die every day, B.
True.
Niggas
A
every
little bit
day.
of me die every day.
Let me see.
Investing, you ain't guaranteed to see it. I don't know.
If
It's
you
crazy.
okay, so with drug money, say you got your money stashed somewhere, because you can't put it in the bank. Say you not washing it, but you just stacking up all this money, like off Snowfall, where they put all their money in some other house and then they got robbed. So if you stashing your money away and you die, your money get stolen or whatever, you're not leaving anything for your family.
Well, that's a blessing for the next person.
No, no, because no, cause why would you not tell your family where it at?
You want your
Damn,
family, you putting your family at risk with the drug money and everything?
You just get a storage unit,
But
damn.
when people hear
and
about
your
it, they
family have
going
a
for it.
key. No, why would they hear about a storage unit?
People talk. If
Nigga, why are you talking to people?
if you
The
got
only people that should know.
go
What you about
ahead.
to say?
Go ahead.
Oh, I feel like the only people that should know about your storage unit is the people that you can absolutely trust. I would only tell like 2 or 3 people.
Nobody. You can't trust nobody. Somebody gonna slip up and be like, "Oh,
You can tell your significant other.
You probably can't tell them neither. I ain't gonna lie.
you can't tell
That's
nobody."
y'all crazy.
You
Why
can
y'all
tell
married
more
the nigga?
people in investing than you could drug dealing, but you also get that instant dopamine from getting your money
I feel
today.
like,
In the
look,
long,
I feel like them people who be risking it. Can y'all hear me?
yeah, go ahead.
I ain't even
Yeah.
do no mic check. I feel like them people that indulge in stocks. Sometimes they get to the point, and I got a bag in it. All right. Sometimes they get to the point where they get suicidal too off of losses. So I mean, it may not be nothing like, or they could commit a homicide off a misled tip. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
It may not be like no like drug like straight street crimes, but
Name all the spots where you take a
happening.
loss. Where all do you take a loss in investing or selling drugs?
What you mean?
Like you could take a loss in investing because if a stock go down, you lose like 30%, 40%, something like that. You could lose all of it, right?
Or your financial
Yeah.
advisor fucks you over.
I can
Yeah.
stop that
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, you can set stop losses. I know what you're saying, girl. You can set it to where you just make money. If it start going down, you get out. But you can't do that with drug dealing. Like if you selling drugs, you can't say, all right, wait, what's the losses when you sell drugs? Somebody gonna you either get jacked, robbed, counterfeit money,
Shot.
shot.
Your family get shot, killed. What else?
I say just don't
On
be
the
the main one
run.
doing it. Don't
On the
be the main
run.
one doing it.
Looking over your shoulder.
What'd you say, girl?
Don't be the main one doing it.
Nah, but you the drug dealer. You got to do one. You either got to be invested in selling stocks or invested in
Nah,
selling drugs.
this is
I mean,
2022.
but
Yeah,
investing ain't just
exactly.
stocks though.
Yeah, this is true.
Huh?
I'm making phone calls.
Investing ain't just stocks though. Because you can invest in like baseball cards. for a profit in the future, and then
Yeah,
they
Or
base your cars
houses.
can get messed up.
true.
Yeah, or
I'm just
houses,
trying to.
and you can mess up that too.
Well, instead of investing, say trading.
Okay.
Investing,
Yeah. It
you're
could be
not
anything.
losing because you're not taking it. One, you haven't lost nothing until you sell it. Other than that, you haven't lost nothing. You just can't get your money then, but you haven't lost nothing technically.
Okay, so you
So
buy. Okay,
I mean,
I just thought of an example. Like if you buy a bird, say you buy like,
I'm sell a bird.
if you buy one bird for what, 20,
A bird.
20 stacks or something like that. But
A bird.
and then let's turn that into stocks. If you buy VU for if you buy $20,000 worth of VU and you just sit on it, that's a safer route than taking that one block and having to break that down, sell it and everything. You're gonna get your money will come back fast on that, but you got a lot of what is it, danger and a lot of negative on that side.
but I feel like it's more
True,
uncertainties
true,
with the
true,
stock
true,
though,
true, true.
because that one stock of Zoo or whatever you said,
That
VU.
nigga
can
said,
it
"Ooh,
might
It's
it might
VU.
it might go down. It might never go up. So
VOO.
you lost your Zoo. Okay,
Yeah.
your one stock of Zoo might can go down, and you might never
boo,
get that back. But
boo."
is it Voo? VOO? Oh, my bad. Voo. Sorry. So yeah, your one stock of Voo might go down and you might never get that money back.
All right. Well,
But then if you sell a bird, you know how much you gonna get back.
if you
And
don't get
there's always
robbed.
going to be somebody that's going to want that. You
Yeah.
never have to worry about
Supp-
All right.
clientele.
Hold on, Garo.
Supply and demand for that is always going to be there.
Can you explain to him what VU is?
See, Ian is trying to use his knowledge of boo.
I mean, we got knowledge
But
on both sides.
So basically, he's saying boo's history shows it's gonna go up over
VU.
the time.
but
Okay.
you
Hold on. Wait. Let me explain it a little bit. So VU takes the top 500 companies, right? It's no way for the top 500 companies to just fail all at once.
Unless it's 2008 or COVID
Or
again.
but you do
I was about to say a
but
whole
what
nother
you
pandemic.
Yeah, but then
We seen that niggas don't wash their hands
they
still,
bounce
so
they bounce back, and you keep getting
Yeah.
checks off that.
but it's kind of not fair because you're doing a specific stock that you know has a good return compared to just a random
Pick a specific
brick.
drug that has a great return.
That's not no, because it's so
okay.
many factors. So many
Everybody
factors. You gotta think of the area
cocaine
You
you
has
got
a great
selling
marijuana.
in.
return. You have the people on the street and Hollywood.
Would you?
Somebody's gonna buy it.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, somebody go buy
long
some.
term, y'all rather sell drugs than invest?
What is
I
long
don't
term?
know. Well, I
Whatever you want it to
mean,
But
be.
the
cause
thing is, like the drug dealing could lead to the investing. So I don't see
No,
the comparison.
no, I know. All right,
You
so
can get out of drug dealing because like you just using that as a resource to get money.
Justin,
You're
tell us
not using investing as a resource to get money. You're using it to get more money.
true, but Justin was saying the same thing. He was saying like if you're the drug dealer, then you start investing in the stock market. Like you could play both sides. Like you could do it like that, but I'm just saying like splitting them two up. Like you can't if you doing stocks and investing versus selling drugs, like different drugs and stuff. Because selling drugs, you got to risk. Like you risking your life, you risking your family's life. And if you doing a lot, they can take your house, they can take your car, they take everything from you. You
I mean
can't.
I
they can
get
do
I
that
get
too
what you're
with
saying.
investing.
How do you
I
if
get what you're
Yeah,
saying, but you have to have money to invest.
yeah, I'm
You
not
can go to a drug dealer right now and then do collateral to
you
start selling drugs today.
true. You can go to a bank and get out a loan to start investing.
Who
Ain't
can?
nobody doing that. That's
You
dead.
you
Ain't nobody
can.
doing
Who
that.
can? I can't.
Who doing? That's a bigger risk. That's a bigger risk than drug
How?
dealer, in
Because if
my
you don't pay
opinion.
that drug dealer back, he finna shoot your house up, shoot your family up,
How, but
anything.
how do you
And if you
know?
don't pay
But
the
how do
loan
you
back,
know
you're
that
not gonna have
stock?
a house to get shot up.
Thank you. And
You're gonna
how
be
do
on the
you know
street.
Thousand,
You're
it?
gonna
all right,
die of starvation.
$1,000.
All
Yeah,
I
but how
hear
do
is
you know?
knowledge is power.
No,
You think
I
you
don't
think
agree
a
with
bank
that.
gonna take your house for $1,000? If you
Why are
start
you
off,
only getting
$1,000.
I'm just
$1,000?
starting like if you get fronted, if
You gotta
somebody
start
front you some,
small, Dom. Start small.
if you do,
No, we gonna do 30,000. A brick costs 30,000, so
okay,
we're gonna
we'll
do
do.
30K.
Wait,
If you do,
ain't this getting reported to the IRS?
yeah,
What you mean?
he talking about if you get
Does
a
that
That
get
million,
loan
reported?
does.
Yeah.
That loan does.
I got folks watching me now. They gonna go into my background. They gonna be like, "How the fuck did he pay that shit off?"
Y'all don't think it's a bigger risk to sell drugs than to invest?
Yes, but you
It is a bigger long term risk. Like we're not looking to sell drugs when we like have to have a fucking walker. Like you still invest when you have a walker. However, I can flip that brick and get that money to start off to
right
invest
now.
or
Yeah.
like
And
start
then get
and get a
out.
house
So
and
I
like
can't
pay
tell
off
my
my
grandson
debt
to go
and
sell
then
this
just
brick
not worry
truck.
about it.
It's done. Yeah.
True, true, true. I
I'm
mean,
telling my grandson.
that's what bootleggers
I
did.
see how people can go to drugs first because it's much
You could
easier
like a lot of
to
people
do.
start off like you know how they did the bootleggers. What was it? Jack Daniels. Like he stole his recipe from a black man or something like that, didn't he? Uh,
Yeah,
dear
Yeah.
Uncle
Some
Mr.
Ernest,
Nearest,
nearest, yeah,
nearest.
Mr. Nearest. Like they bootlegged liquor for the longest, and then they started their company off of that.
the Kennedys. They literally got rich by bootlegging liquor.
Yeah, I mean you could do it that way too, but I'm just saying
That's
now.
lifetime of wealth. That's generational wealth.
True, but now I'm just saying like you don't have to put yourself out in the street and do all that stuff when you can learn just
But where
different
you
ways
getting
to
this
do it.
money from?
Just
Where you getting
like,
this money?
hey, Lonnie, you you can like you can do like what you said. You said you can either you can get it fronted or you can go get you a little small time job and save up a couple of like you can save up
How
some.
will you have bills? I
No,
don't. I don't see everybody. Don't, I
You
don't
talking
see.
like you haven't been broke before, sir. You
Right.
talking like you
Like
talking from
I'm not
wealth.
understanding.
that's not
I'm
what I'm
not
saying. I'm saying like
understanding.
okay, so say you both have like say you work at McDonald's and then you take your first check, you either go buy drugs, you and like you say you pay your bills and everything, you working at McDonald's, you
And
pay your bill.
you have twenty
You have
dollars. You
nothing
have
else.
$20. You have $20 left. So what you
Okay,
gonna do
I
with that
work at
$20?
McDonald's. I
okay.
know. I have to
I'm
have
going to
another
buy
Right.
job.
some penny stocks, and I'm finna let
Right.
that whole go.
You acting like niggas don't have responsibilities,
I
bruh.
didn't say that. But then like
Hey,
you
I
could
mean, you can drop your responsibilities, believe in yourself,
It
invest,
take 2 years
trade,
invest,
trade, not invest, trade.
which is a bigger risk, which is a bigger risk.
So that means learning is
Like what?
involved.
Oh my, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me.
how? Cause
Y'all do realize this takes
Because
time.
It
because y'all
do.
If
thinking
you're
about a
working at
hypothetical
McDonald's,
situation.
if you're working at McDonald's, you're not just working at McDonald's. You have another job because McDonald's doesn't pay enough to pay for your
okay,
responsibilities.
so how y'all
So
See,
want
that's already 16 hours out of your
how
day.
do you want to
no,
When the
start
fuck am
this
I going
off?
to
all you need
sleep?
is that one check.
How you want to start this off? You want to
What
start
one
off with
check?
McDonald's or you want to start off with 30,000?
If I'm
Love
getting
it,
a
we're leaning
loan,
towards drug dealing. So,
That
yes,
don't make sense.
I already made my
That's
decision.
a bigger
you're
risk.
right.
You
No,
got people
like
looking
this
at
when
you.
no GameStop went off. The folks who put in at the lowest, life changing.
Yeah. It also took 10
And
years, and some of them are dead.
Wait, I know we talking about the trade. Like, say you got your check from McDonald's, you like, I'm finna go put this in GameStop real quick. It's finna go on next week. You blow
how,
up.
how many how many people did that?
It's a lot, Dom. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot.
No, the only people who did that who already had money in their accounts. Because it was a lot of college kids who had just graduated. Oh, I had 30,000 in my account because of my parents and blah blah
I
blah.
don't, okay, one, I don't know who got that.
I seen that on Reddit all the time, bro. You see
Yeah, it
that
was a
stuff on
lot of
Reddit
those.
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I had 10K in my account.
I
Okay,
don't
let's
Like,
got
I
let's
Like
know
you see
somebody
that
that got
all
a
the
lot
time.
from that, but, like,
They
they
already had
also
money.
had money. Yeah.
Yep.
okay, as a person of color, let's start it from there. As a person of color, you got two options. Which way you going drug dealing or you selling? If you gonna learn the stock trade,
Wait, no. What
Where am I
I
getting
need a
this money?
life situation.
Y'all still have not answered the original question. Where am I getting this money from?
you
Y'all still
you
haven't
you
answered the
choose. You
question.
choose. Do you want to have a job and you working your way up, or do you want to just
A
somebody
job doing
or
what? Making
start?
$10 an hour
It's
that
the
I
same
still got to
thing.
pay rent for. I still got to pay food for.
Dom, you just hit them
Yes, to
books. You
get
just
there.
hit them books. You gotta
I
hit
don't
them
got no
books.
credit.
How am I gonna get the books if I don't have enough money to
What
make
extra
to
Wait,
get
money?
the
no, wait.
What
Hold
internet?
extra
on,
money?
hold on now.
Like,
We ain't
I
that
got to
poor
go to
now.
the library every day. I got to go to the library every day.
Hey, Dom, I promise you it can
Yeah,
happen.
library
I guarantee you
cards.
it can happen.
I'm just
Nigga, if
saying.
we
I'm just
stop,
y'all
saying.
sound like what white capitalist America wants y'all. It seems like y'all been
Yes,
fed.
man.
Bro, I'm
It
just
does not
Why?
work that way. I
it's
promise you.
it's
I'm telling
safer. Like,
y'all.
okay, so now since we all got jobs, all right, say we all got
We,
jobs.
yeah, bro. We from Selma, bro. We just seen it.
That
We just seen it,
yeah, but
man.
it's worse to be.
Some.
no, I believe we got the choice to literally, honestly, like now, the much is free time. We all got free time. I don't care what y'all say. We got free time. If we turn that into educating ourselves on something, I ain't gonna say that matters, but something that will add pluses in your life, nigga, we can make money quick.
Okay, Garo.
And
Okay,
by
What's
okay.
the definition of quick though?
now I'm gonna say by quick, I mean based off
A couple,
your learning capacity of what you're trying to intake.
and then also you got to think about it, bro. We have more experiences now.
So if
Like, bro, we 28 and up. Like we all done seen some shit. We all experiencing shit,
They're
which
ain't
put
yet.
us in the moment right now. Yeah, he'll be there
And
in a couple
child.
months. No, he
Wait,
older than
what?
me.
You
No,
entitled?
Garo older than me. Garo older than me.
No,
all
I said
right,
child.
go
Oh,
ahead, Don. What else you say?
I feel like we just talking about it from a point of now because we have experienced the stock market. Just say we 18 and we struggling to make money. Well, what's the first route you taking?
Staying
You're
at
not
home.
going straight to the stock market, bro.
I'm not.
Okay, so if we 18, we don't have any college degree, we don't have a good job. We most likely gonna be either at home with our parents or what? If you out like at a
It's whatever
job,
you grown up around.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is
That's what.
have a lot of
It's
influence.
environment. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so think of all of y'all's 18, 19-year-old self. If
Oh,
you were presented with these two roads, with what you were around and what you have at that time, which one would you have taken?
Now see, I
I
wouldn't
didn't
go
have the
back to
money.
when I was 18, 19. If I go back to that self, I'm probably making a dumb decision because I'm like, I don't know how to do stocks. Hold on one second.
I might go into drugs because I'm not gonna do my own supply. I'm I'm gonna have Remy men. I would not be the main point of contact. I'm definitely just gonna be somewhere on the sideline.
So 18, 19-year-old me, I would probably do investing only because I wouldn't have to talk to people.
Wait, what'd you say?
That is it. Like I was saying, like looking back at 18 and 19-year-old me, I would do investing because I don't like to talk to people like that. Like you got to be out there. You got to be communicating with people. Like people got to know you to do drugs. Well, they don't got to know you, but you at least got to know somebody that's gonna get the shit.
You is right. I do hate talking to folks.
But that would be the only reason.
Well, for
I
me
still
at
knew hella
18,
people that would
oh,
buy
go ahead.
it.
Go
I was just saying,
ahead.
I
Go
still
ahead.
knew hella people that would buy it.
Go ahead, Joe.
But
At 18, I had very little knowledge of stock, so I probably would have went to drugs too, selling drugs too. So probably would have got caught, got in trouble, all of that. So
It seems
yep.
somebody got caught and got in trouble.
You gonna
I
it,
mean, you go in and out of the system, bro. That's what.
yeah.
Never mind.
How many
Oh,
drug
you
dealers do y'all
Never
know
mind.
that made a retirement out of it?
That's the point. We don't know.
I
Don't.
do know a drug dealer that made 100K in 2020. I
Oh,
do.
that boy
But
gone.
I know a drug. I work with one
is
actually.
he cautious?
hey,
Is he cautious about that
don't
100K?
say that much now. We're
You
not
said,
trying
is
to
it
intimidate
cost?
anybody. They are still
Well,
making their living.
Okay, it
what's your
was a
name, sir?
previously.
Right.
Previously.
No, it's allegedly.
Bro.
And
Man,
allegedly too.
Yeah,
bruh,
you
that
already
ain't
talked
no.
about
All
that
right, so
previous.
right now, y'all would choose. Oh, did Dom go out?
No, I'm coming back.
Rob,
Oh,
Like, I thought
y'all
I
would
would go out
choose.
for
Y'all would
anybody.
choose selling drugs over investing.
I
I would
mean,
only
I ain't had
choose
no knowledge
investing
of it
because I don't like
at
people.
18. At 18, I had no idea what
With
like.
with
I
what
knew
we
what
know,
stocks was, but I didn't know how it worked. So.
yeah, with what we know
Just
now,
think what we're gonna learn in the next few years.
true.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
better
this
to
stuff
sit
is
on your
great.
money than to try to. That's too much of a risk, Dom.
Wait, you said
What you
sit on it?
mean?
No, I'm not gonna sit on. I'm trying not to sit on it. I'm trying to
But 18, I want the fast
like
money.
a Pokemon.
I
I'm
want
letting that
money
hoe
quick.
go.
Fast money
I
don't
want money
last,
quick.
man.
But that's at 18 though. We didn't know
No,
anything. We
I ain't
didn't have.
going.
We,
I ain't
we
going back to
barely had
18.
guidance.
Yeah, I ain't going back to 18 though.
Yeah, like 18, 19. I mean, I was working in a factory for
Yep.
720, 735,
Would you?
and people were hype about 5-cent raises, and I was like,
Slaving, boy.
and
I
no,
know how
it
that
literally got
feels.
up to 130 some degrees in there, and they were like, "Here's what it is," and we had to wear
They've
long
been working
sleeve
Okay,
and
there.
pants.
okay.
Like, no,
So
bro.
yeah, working ain't gonna. That ain't right. I understand that. Like it's horrible getting paid $7 in 200-degree weather. I understand that. I'm just saying the factors. Like if you put the pros and cons on both sides, which one weigh out to be better?
I mean,
Still looking at drug dealing. Ain't gonna
It
lie to you.
depends on how you look at it.
Right, drug
investing,
dealer still winning.
Yeah, it's still winning, bro. Would I
invest.
do it? No.
I'm on investing now.
I look too good to be in prison cell, bro. All them lesbians be
And
upset.
upset.
Bruh, that'd be horrible. Like I ain't trying to get caught. I ain't trying to worry about somebody trying to jack me for whatever I got.
True.
Can't do that.
I think we're missing the main point.
Over your
Go
shoulder.
learn.
What's the main point?
Go learn.
Security.
Just go
Safety.
learn.
Learning takes
Use your
time
mind.
though.
Cause you honestly,
Knowledge is power.
you can't talk to everybody about drugs. You don't know who a narc is. You don't know who's a cop. You don't know all that stuff. Like you can talk to everybody about investing.
Crypto is the new
So,
drug deal.
so I will say this though. Like Gero was like, everybody needs to go learn. There are, what is it, like 30, 40% of people are below poverty line. And when all your needs aren't met, you can't adequately learn things.
Yep.
I agree.
So it will make things 20 times harder. And if you're just trying to get by, like I see how people can go to drugs on both
Yeah.
sides,
Oh yeah.
selling and doing
Yeah.
because of that. So like,
Yeah.
You could. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
they rent be due. They be behind on payments. They need the quick money. They don't need no money that you gotta wait on.
Yeah. And that's just like the same as like eating healthy and thinking about like just other stuff. Like you have responsibilities you have to take care of first before you even think about that type of stuff.
yeah.
True. I mean, you're gonna have
Yeah.
responsibilities either way you go. But if you say you got a kid, Justin, you got a kid. Say you got
Uh,
like you got a
Look
whole
at
family. You got to look at.
That boy should be in the book right now.
But I also thought about like, I mean, if push come to shove, you had to do, you know what I'm saying, by any all means you had to make do. So I mean, it
What's
just depends on
what's the worst part of investing? You lose your money.
you don't have the money
yeah.
to lose.
you know, right. I'm not understanding this whole I have money thing.
No,
Like I'm
okay. So
not.
I'm saying if you got money from drug dealing and you got money from investing, what's the worst thing that can happen?
I make more money drug dealing
You get no, the worst
and I
thing.
get
The
more
worst.
money
The
quicker.
worst thing a drug dealer. You think we'd all be doing it then?
Oh, I
But it's
seen
Yeah.
another
So
thing
death
why,
is
about it.
on the end of
look, while we still
death or
talking
Another
right here,
jail.
thing.
let's get this
That's
shit
not the
cracking, bro.
worst. That's not the worst thing that can happen
Think about it
if you
though.
selling
What
drugs.
what kind of drug dealer are you? Are you
It don't matter.
constantly out there in the streets?
It don't
Are
matter.
you like connected with somebody
It
or
does
what?
matter though.
You
It
can.
Yeah,
does.
Yeah,
that's
they
whole
do,
different
cause
markets,
It
man.
does matter. Yeah.
they do matter. If you
If you get
constantly
into the
out there just
actor
serving,
like area,
yeah.
actors, rappers, all that shit, that type of drug dealing,
Bruh, and then you get busted by
you only
one
need
cop.
3 clients.
You get.
You're not getting busted
How
because your
you
connections
say?
are
How you
going
gonna
to
say you
yeah,
not gonna
bruh.
get busted?
You think okay, if you are
You
the
might get
A1
busted.
supplier
Man, you know how many
for
people get
A-list
caught.
celebrities,
If somebody gonna be jealous of you, somebody gonna turn on you, it's gonna happen,
niggas do that in investing, bruh.
bruh. They can't. They gonna tell on me because I'm investing.
Niggas do that in the fucking factory
No.
because somebody talked about their baby mama. You really think
No,
That investment is like out of this
It
loop.
gonna change? Like what? You still gonna be bumping shoulders with the same folks, man. Shit don't change.
Bruh,
Shit don't change.
how? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ian is not with this.
He's not.
Because I'm looking at all the
He feel
different.
like
Meanwhile,
this
we
is like
gon'
the
It's more.
safest
meanwhile we gonna be
option, but
spending
it's
our
It's
drug
not.
money in
it's
Mexico on
it's
a yacht.
more.
Like,
You acting like you acting like the stock market is so guaranteed when it's
No, I'm
not,
not saying
bro. It's
neither one.
not.
I didn't say either one was like a better guarantee. Like I didn't
This is the
say.
way I see it. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm
All
about
right,
to. I'll
all
go
right.
after
So
you.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
saying, like, you could end up dying, going to jail, getting losing all kinds of stuff from drug dealing or selling
You
drugs.
can lose all kind of stuff in investing.
Okay, if I'm investing the legit way, if I'm investing the legit way, I can lose all my money, right?
yeah, you
Yeah.
get audited and get that penalty for a mistake.
I said, she said, penalty for
Just talking from experience. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm just saying, if
Don't
I'm in,
get out of it. Do
if I'm
not get out.
investing, if I'm investing the right way, like if you selling drugs the right way, if I'm investing the right way, the worst
Hold
thing that
on
can
now.
happen to me is I can lose all my money. That'll be like all the companies just falling to zero, which is most likely not gonna
No.
happen. I'm saying the way
You
I
can play
invest.
you can invest in options and your options don't pay out. That those
Yeah,
go to zero. You
yeah.
get no return on those.
That's what I
Them
said.
options tough.
If
Yeah.
every company goes down to zero, I lose all my money. But with drug dealing, I got the cops to look after. I got bad guys to look after.
He
That's
said bad.
Honestly, if investing
You
all
got
the
other
companies go
drug
down to
dealers.
zero,
you got
you
up and
got
coming drug dealers.
if all
Yeah,
the
You
companies
got
go
nothing.
down to zero, you have bigger problems.
we
You are
do.
losing
True.
more than money. You're about to lose your life tomorrow because it's about to be the purge.
It's
We
about
all
yeah,
will be losing.
recession, whatever.
And then
The
and then you
person.
gotta think the people who have lost money in the stock market have killed themselves.
People that
True.
That
lost,
happens every day.
people that lose money from
Ooh.
selling drugs kill themselves. People kill themselves from being on drugs.
Okay, okay, I don't see how it's the same outcome from investing the
People who
drug
are in
dealer.
the stock
So
market,
stock
don't
market
they?
is drug dealing.
Don't they use
Yeah, it's
recreational
It's
drugs
gambling.
legal.
too?
It's legal drug
Illegal
dealing and
gambling.
gambling.
Yes,
Wait,
that's all it is.
yeah, you talking about
Yeah, it's a gamble.
stocks? Yeah, it's a gamble,
Yeah,
but
it's legal
it's a
gambling.
They,
legal gamble. But you already know selling drugs is not legal. So it's like basically why do it?
It's only not legal because of the law that's in place currently. That's all it is.
I know.
Damn, Ronald
oh, like I
I
Reagan.
was
know.
telling Ian,
I mean, if they
Because
made,
10 years
for
from
this
now,
one,
marijuana could be legal everywhere. And
yeah,
now, oh, you're
yeah,
fine.
but
true.
then you're gonna be off the streets because you can't sell drugs. You have to get a
No, you can
That's
legit
why
still
you need
sell
to
business.
that
sell it
shit.
while illegal.
You
Just
you gotta get a business.
You
supply
can
and
invest in
demand.
that too. You can invest in
No,
the
Yeah.
ain't nobody
marijuana
going down
too.
there. We doing both. No, we ain't going down that route right now.
You can do
Why we can't
both,
do that?
man.
See?
Okay.
See?
We keep going in circles. So
I know my point.
we're gonna take a quick poll. We're gonna go around the room. Yeah, if
I
you
thought we
would
already did this.
rather. No, we didn't get like a. We're gonna go around the room and see if you rather deal drugs or investing. Like just if you had those two roads.
You only got one option.
I'm
I
investing.
would say deal
You go
drugs.
first.
I'm investing.
I'm second with dealing drugs. Especially if I have no money in my pockets, I'm selling drugs.
Slanging, slanging coke.
I'm
Bricks.
doing drugs.
All white bricks.
All white bricks, all
Yeah,
tan bricks.
I'm gonna end up doing it too. I'm gonna end up selling drugs too, bro.
It's
It's so
easy, man.
bad.
Selling
This is so
drugs and
bad.
investing.
Okay, hit
That's
a lick
two.
for 50 more
Because look
bricks.
what but
Bricks.
for
Look what
50 more
America has
bread.
done to us, man. They
Half a
put
bread,
us
If
into
whole
it was
bread,
trading,
Which
position.
is
quarter
I would
bread,
fuck
half
with
a
the
bread,
American.
so
whole bread. Hey,
it
America
is
put us in this
1000%
position.
because of capitalism. Like if
If you
we didn't
said
have to
yeah,
think
trading, I'd
about
be there.
that, it was yeah.
If it was trading,
it's
I'd
because
be
of
trading.
capitalism.
Trading
But
drugs.
investing,
Bruh.
Bruh, you can invest today and your payout is 20 years from now. That's not guaranteed. You might not be here 20 years from now.
What's the average life of a drug dealer?
It's like honestly, it goes back
I'm
to
living
that the
strong for
same
a
old
good 7
question.
It's
years.
more deaths and
Now
drugs.
listen,
It's more
listen.
deaths and drugs and crime than it is with investing.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe
Bro, you
so.
It's more,
Maybe.
I think it's more crimes with investing.
nigga,
You know how many
you
niggas go
bought
to
I
my
jail
think.
every
stock,
day off of investing, bro?
dude.
You know how
Does
many
it
people go
count
to
when they
jail off
in
of
jail?
investing
It
every
ain't
day?
that
Does it
many
count
people
if they
killing
in jail?
themselves because they made a wrong trade,
How you know that? How you know that? You don't know that. Suicide happens every day. You don't know the causes of all of them.
bro.
True. True. You can only assume.
But he said it's more people killing
Bruh,
themselves
and think
over
about it.
investing than
And
drugs.
also you gotta think about a lot of people right now are dealing with tax fraud from investing because they don't have enough money to cover up their gains that they made. I
Cover up
seen
their
that.
gains.
It's a dude who
Wait,
made $700,000 in gains last year, and he don't have enough money to pay $160,000 in tax because he spent all that shit.
That's his fault.
So that's a crime right there.
That's
That's a
like
crime
that's
right
like
there.
that's like
People do that.
that's like doing like that's like getting the drugs and just doing all the drugs and you can't pay the
wait,
dude you got them
they
from
don't
back.
tell you that.
Smokey.
Hey, bro, the
That's like
game.
They don't.
getting high
It's
off of
really the
Wait,
same
Mexico.
thing.
Yeah, but drug dealer got more risk than it does.
all right, go to the next
It
subject.
don't.
Go to the next
I
subject.
don't think
All
it
right,
does.
let's jump onto this NBA
And we
fantasy
gotta go on
league.
a completely different subject.
Let's jump to this fantasy league, man. Why y'all niggas ain't pay Garo?
We
He
did
don't
pay
deserve it.
Garo.
Nah, not everybody.
He won by technicality. But
He really
we gonna
did.
Y'all
get
some
into that.
haters.
He
Y'all
played.
really hate.
No, we not,
He
bro.
did the
Hey, Simmy,
trading.
you sitting next to the cat. I ain't spoke. What are your roommate at? I ain't spoke to him yet.
I don't know,
Talk to
bro.
that and call him. Call him, man. Let's
Nobody won't
figure
give me
this.
this number.
Figure this discussion, bro.
I'm gonna go find.
Who you talking about?
I'm gonna go
You
find.
talking about Ty?
Huh?
You talking about Ty?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
said
I
he
thought you
ain't
were talking
paying
about
you.
the girl.
He said
And I
what?
understand where he coming from. He said he ain't paying you, and I understand where he
See,
coming from.
tell him come to the. He at home.
Yeah.
Tell him come
Knock
to the
on his
podcast.
door.
Tell him come to the
No,
podcast.
because it's no convincing. No, bro. Because you honestly, bro, you robbed him of his money. He's supposed to
I
get that
just
money.
wanted to talk to the man.
I don't think we
We
should do this
we
on the
followed
podcast.
all the rules
Good boy.
and
No,
Damn.
y'all didn't,
how do
bro.
we how do
I
we
just
not
wanted
do
to talk
Damn.
to him on the
Can we
pod.
not go over through? Let's go to the
These
next
niggas
topic.
the
Because we
loopholes.
already been
My
around this
nigga
block eight
taking him
times.
into the loopholes.
All right,
Loophole
Simi,
after loophole.
Simi, throw
So
your
speaking
question.
of loopholes, I do have a question. Since we're gonna need to
Ooh.
segue into sports anyway. So technology advances every fucking day. I talked to Dom about this the other day. Technology advances every day, and so there's obviously something new that pops up in sports for the players and for coaches too. So in baseball, there's this new thing where what's it called, pitch com, like where they don't read off the sleeves anymore and do the signals between pitcher and catcher. They literally have a microphone and they like talking to the glove and be like, "Hey, do this pitch or whatever." And I think it's cheating because I feel like
I agree.
if
I
you
think it
can't
is
switch
too.
up if you can't switch up your signals, sucks.
Wait,
Right.
Like,
Right.
get better. Like
They
I
don't do
don't
that in football. They don't do it in football, do they?
what you talking about?
They do, they do. But they cut it off. They cut the mic off under like I think it's like 15 seconds left. They cut the mic off.
Oh. So they got mics in the helmets or
Yeah, it's let me see.
what?
Let me make sure.
Simi, you said when they playing baseball, they got mics. Like you talking about when the pitcher's about to pitch, and then the hand catcher, he's like throwing up those numbers.
Yeah, with like, usually a catcher throws signals like, hey, throw this type of ball, whatever. So instead of the signals, signs, they talk into their gloves. They have a mic in their glove and they have a headset in their helmet or hat,
Hmm.
and that's how they relay their pitches or whatever else they're gonna do. I
I
think it's on
mean,
pitches. I don't watch baseball like
it's
that
just a
anymore.
I'm
different
for it.
way. It's just a different way of
When did that
communicating.
start?
Yep, I'm for
Recently,
it.
Okay, and then on the NFL thing, the speaker allows coaches to communicate information to one player on each team.
Okay.
Though the player
Uh,
cannot speak back through a microphone. Typically, only quarterbacks have a speaker in their helmet, and you won't find speakers in use outside of the NFL.
But I don't see nothing
So
wrong
it's
with it.
only allowed in NFL.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't know
college
that.
had those signs.
Signs, yeah.
Why do you think it's cheating, Sammy? Because if you're communicating by doing sign language and then just talking, what's the difference between that?
I don't know. It just doesn't sit right. It's literally just a.
It don't feel right.
It doesn't taste right.
Ah,
It's
nah,
a
that's
better form of communication.
yeah, that's just the
If
easier
you
way to
can't, if
talk.
you can't do it with your signals, you shouldn't be doing
But
it at
I'm
all.
letting the third baseman or whatever see my signals.
But they talking, bruh.
I mean, we talking
I don't
what,
get
but
why they
what can
needed to
change the
change it
trajectory
though.
of the
Why did they
throwing a
need to
pitch?
change it?
It's because
Because
Why did they
the
need to change it?
Astros are cheating.
But how
I
would
just
Astros
said
are
but
Astros
how
are
would you
time
cheating.
cheat
stealing.
for throwing a pitch?
What's
How
the
you what?
How would you cheat for throwing a pitch? The catcher tell you, all right, throw another fastball. Then he clearly can't hit fastball. Throw another one.
We just don't like it. We just don't like it, bro.
I'm down
oh
It
with
just
It
don't
man,
just
sit right
doesn't
with our
sit right.
spirit.
I don't.
this
All right,
sound
it
And
this
don't
that's
sit
one
right
of
with
those
our
sound
things where
spirit.
I'm just like,
this sound just like that
I'm an
Right.
NBA
old
fantasy
head.
The
league.
grumpy old man.
Nah,
Just
man.
don't sit right.
Y'all, so y'all just don't like it because it don't feel. It
Back in
Don't
feels.
my
like it.
day,
It feels. It feels unfair, but it's not unfair because the other team gets to do the same thing, right?
yeah, yeah, they can.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games until I hear the conversation. Let me know what pitch you throwing.
Right.
And
Oh,
then
it's
we
some
go
racist
combine
shit.
game. My fastball is a
Yeah,
two seam.
they're gonna
My
start
two seam
calling.
curveball.
Yeah, man, you can't get mad at that because
I'm down for it.
yeah, I feel like as
He
long as it
elevating
ain't.
the game.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
It should be. Oh, she can hear
what
us.
y'all doing?
Justin and his future investment.
That's a lifetime, my boy.
Yo,
You better go ahead and get in swimming and gymnastics, man.
That boy chose investing.
Go ahead and get
Should
in
be in the
rugby. They don't do
should be in the
tackle
Olympics by
until
mm,
high
12.
school.
Wow.
But no, it legit just doesn't feel right. And I'm also thinking of like outside. It's I don't know if it's only an MLB thing, but I'm also thinking like outside of MLB, like a lot of different teams are very affected by funding. So not everybody gonna be able to afford that shit.
Nigga, a Bluetooth and a speaker, they can afford this.
No, like they have to use a certain thing, like it's legit pitch calm. Like they have to use that one.
It just sound. It just sound like.
no, no.
It just sound like he listening to the hind catcher, like when it come down to what pitch to throw. I mean, that's like Dom. You said the quarterback can talk to the coach. I mean, the coach can talk to the quarterback.
No, yeah. Just to the
I
quarterback, and then
mean,
it's just a speaker for
you
the.
because in the game anyway, the coach would call the
So
play.
why you don't like
Crazy.
that, Dom? Why you like doing that way?
But could that been there since it been there for a while.
So you
This
telling
baseball
me
shit.
I'm more comfortable with that because it's just one way communication. Like for pitch calm, it could
Yep.
be between pitcher and catcher and coach and um what
Third baseman,
yeah.
It,
first base coach. It's a
it still
lot.
don't matter. He can
so
look at
you
you.
mad because my team on one accord.
True.
Low key.
I mean,
I'm
if
mad
you have
because like half your team don't have to pay
Yes,
attention and
man.
still know.
have your
Yes, man.
That's life.
that sound like the fantasy league that we went through. Nobody paid attention.
Wow, here we go.
Oh, y'all niggas are
Here we
cheaters.
go.
I call it like I call it. Y'all are cheaters.
Y'all didn't pay
Cheater.
attention, so now it's
On
cheating.
Facebook.
No, but for real though,
Cheaters.
with the baseball team, if they could communicate, hey, I'm gonna throw a curveball. No, don't throw a curveball. I feel like that's fine, even if other people were into it. Like as long as they like, as long as the batter is not listening to like, if he's not getting that calls like, oh, he's gonna throw a curveball. I need to swing this way. I feel like that's cheating.
Did people stat pad in MLB?
I don't know what that is.
That's hard.
How can you?
That's hard. I don't know.
You either hit the ball or you don't.
Yeah.
You can't stop that. That's in every
Yeah.
sport.
What?
Yeah.
Padding stats.
Oh,
Rigging.
oh, okay. Mm,
Shout out to my nigga Pete Rose.
don't
He ain't
know.
do it.
Don't know.
Who that
Mhm.
is?
He got caught gambling on himself in the game.
Oh, that's
Wait.
crazy.
And
What
he
is
got
that
Hey,
banned.
sound familiar
if you
too?
can't
And
If you can't bet on
baseball.
yourself, who's supposed to bet on you? All
Who
right.
can you bet on?
True, true, true.
I'm
You
not.
know who Pete Rose is. Look
You
him
get
up.
caught
Look him
though.
up. You know. Yeah, he got called.
How you get
That's why he
caught?
banned from it.
Do
Because
what?
he was placing bets.
Literally,
The bets
FanDuel
would lead back to
administrators be
him.
like, I know this name. Is this motherfucker famous? Oh, he's playing for that
Oh,
team.
yeah.
That
They're just
doesn't-
like Calvin Ridley.
Folks
When he
ain't
was betting
smart.
on the Falcons,
Folks ain't smart.
Calvin Ridley was betting on the Falcons, but he wasn't playing with them at the time. He was hurt. But yeah, he was betting on the Falcons.
Mm,
He can literally just tell somebody, be like, "All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
niggas is
he could have
going.
got some
I
I'm
mean, I
money.
feel like
dropping."
a lot of rich people can do that though. Anyway,
So
they got
clearly, when
enough.
you're rich, you get away with things. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, yes,
Yes, they do.
absolutely.
Politicians. Oh, you know, politicians, they have the right to play in the stock market, or they used to. They don't do it no more. You know how much politicians made during COVID? Buku, buku of money. Because they knew when them stocks was going down, they knew when the stocks was going up. They have inside trade information, but they don't go to
But
jail.
that's
That's
cheating. Yeah, I
crazy.
understand. They should go to jail for that. True.
Absolutely.
Just don't get in their stocks.
Yep.
Don't be the last one to get out.
Either way,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a risk. That's crazy.
That's the only
Life is a
time
risk.
last in, first out seems to make some type of sense.
You said what? LIFO?
No, I said this is the only time that last in, first out would make any type of sense.
Yeah, LIFO. LIFO.
Oh, I didn't hear what you.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear the life of. I
Life.
just heard
Oh,
life.
you said a lipo.
LIFO.
Yeah.
Man, that is. Couldn't do it. Couldn't be me, man. Hmm. All right, what y'all want to move on to next, man? I don't think we got anything else for real.
What that time limit looking like?
We are sitting
You,
on 52 minutes.
Oh,
we
boy.
talked about we talked about drug dealing for 40 minutes.
Yeah,
True.
Honestly,
y'all niggas making the wrong decision.
No, we not. We're
honestly, if
lucrative.
I
You know
did
how many
drug dealing,
record
I wouldn't
companies
be in
started?
debt. So
Honestly.
I feel like I need to put a disclaimer out there in case my boss sees this.
Definitely put a
Hi,
disclaimer.
I do not actually want to be in drug dealing.
No.
But if you would like to pay me more so I don't have to even think about that, that would be great.
This is for
Okay.
GTA. This is for GTA.
GTA,
This
what's
video game.
oh the video game? Okay, true. I don't know what else is out there.
Your boy
Wait, in
home.
relation to what?
Oh, to talk
Well,
about
I'm hungry.
whatever our topics
Oh,
were.
I say cut
Let's
it.
talk about Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
we
Oh,
can
well,
talk
I got
about
a
some
topic.
things off the podcast. I do want your honest opinion on some things.
All right, I'm finna go ahead. I guess we can go ahead and end it. Call it a
I
wrap.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
gonna watch YouTube.
Hold on, I got something real quick. Real quick.
Okay, hurry up.
Who y'all think?
30-minute discussion.
Gonna win the NBA championship? Who's your
Oh,
favorite, and who you
Lord.
think gonna win?
This guy here. You gonna put money on it?
Not
Whoever go,
they not gonna pay you.
Wow.
it's gonna be
I
the
don't
same
do
thing.
deals with scum.
That's
I don't do
crazy.
deals
I pay my
with
debts most of the
scum.
time.
So, are we putting money on this?
No.
I just want your
I would get
opinion,
wrong.
man. This is an opinion.
What you mean with now? You know what? It's fine. I'm not even gonna go through this again with y'all.
I ain't been watching. I have not been watching the
Look,
NBA.
we always got
I'm
to
just gonna say the Warriors, but I haven't watched
They play
none of it.
good, actually.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't even
I
know who's all.
am.
Let's see
I'm
who's
going
all
with
in
it.
it.
Oh,
I don't know. I got
I
Timberwolves or
think
Heat.
he.
I don't know about that one.
for Wolves in the
I'd
Heat.
say. I'd say the Bucks. No, the Suns. The Suns. I get
I don't
you.
think they're gonna get it again.
I'm gonna say the Warriors. They gonna win it.
Who's
I think
stopping
Warriors.
Giannis?
What you mean? Who's stopping Giannis?
Who stopped Giannis? Who?
Everybody can stop Giannis.
Why ain't doing it?
Nigga, because the refs
I
cheated.
low
KD,
key want
if KD wore a
Memphis to
size
win.
10, they wouldn't be the champion.
Who?
But instead he wears size 15.
His feet wasn't on the line. It should have been made.
No, he said his foot was on the line. He said he
Come here.
shot it and he knew instantly his foot was on the line.
But I'm saying though, clearly, you know, they were supposed to lose to Brooklyn. They supposed to lose.
Yeah, they were. They were.
They just they prayed that night. They prayed good. They prayed good.
They're pretty good.
Wow.
They did.
I low key want Memphis to win.
Who want
Just
Memphis?
because.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Who want Memphis? I ain't gonna lie, they ain't winning.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Them young niggas ain't winning.
Yeah. But that's low key why I want them to win. Young niggas. I'm a fan of Ja Morant, so not like a, big fan. Just like, damn, that nigga got hot. So it'll be cool to see him in the finals. See
I
what he
don't know
can
if
do.
I'm ride this Timberwolves train.
Choo choo.
Justin left after he asked the question, so that's cool.
Give me
Right.
the Warriors. I'll take the Warriors and the Celtics. I like the Warriors winning it. I like the Celtics as my
Celtics.
favorite. Yeah, they playing good right now.
Right
I
now.
like how you say it right now.
Jason Tatum carrying him on their back, boy.
But I actually don't even think. I don't know. We'll see. It may
Warriors,
go 6 games. I think it might go 6.
the Warriors better not win.
Yeah, the Warriors won too many.
Everybody put their. Who'd you say, Dom?
You said Heat. The Heat. Didn't you say the Heat?
No, he said the Sun.
No, the Sun.
Okay,
The Sun.
everybody said the Heat. All right.
Okay, that's an honorable mention. I doubt it though.
Wonderful.
Wait, ain't Chris Paul back?
An honorable mention is the number 1 seed.
Ain't Chris
Yeah,
Paul
Chris
back?
Paul back. Yeah, he back.
All right, everybody. What y'all got planned for the week? I'm gonna be gone because I'm going to a wedding in Mexico, so I'll be gone for about
Hey.
4 or 5 days.
Oh, that's this week?
Wait, you still recording?
That's
Yeah,
fun.
I'm still recording.
My boy. Have fun, my boy. My boy.
Y'all got anything planned this week?
Nope.
Alright.
Man.
I guess
We
out,
just,
man.
I'll be in
trying to get a
Atlanta.
job. I need a job. You're trying to hire your boy. Hire my boy too, Dom. We do it all right now.
All
We
right.
We help
searching.
move.
We doing these
Y'all can
books. We
read a book and
searching.
learn stocks. Man. Learn stocks.
Read a book.
Boo.
See, that's your problem.
Talks
See,
for
that's your problem.
losers.
That's your
Alright.
problem.
I'm finna go ahead and end it. We're gonna cut Improvised Mind short today, and if we ever get any followers, please please comment,
Like,
ask us any questions that you want us to talk about right now, or
hey,
All the
screaming.
topics discussed
yes.
are theatrics.
Yeah, we good.
All right, I'm hungry.